Did you know that at Downstream Casino Resort, they roast their own fresh O-Gah-Pah coffee? I did not know until I came here because I love this coffee, Kelly. I love it.
And it smells so good in here.
Smells so good in here.
Wow.
Jose Miguel Gomez, thank you so much for having us.
No, thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure always having visitors. We love to show off. That's what we do.
Well, you can show off with us because we love coffee.
We do, and you let folks come in and actually see the process.
Yes, we enjoy actually educating everybody that wants to come into the roaster. We have a lot of locations that we sell our coffee currently, all our outlets. Downstream, our Saracen Casino, and our O-Gah-Pah Casino. On top of that, gas stations, and obviously future expanding our footprint throughout Missouri and Oklahoma. But bringing people here makes us joy because we get to kind of like give them a little bit of insight what actually roasting coffee, developing coffee, and just show them the passion that we have for it.
By the way, how do you do that? Because I love to drink coffee, but I have no idea how it's made.
So it's very simple. It comes from a cherry. We buy it from Central America, from Indonesia, from all the parts of the world that actually produce coffee. We get it in, then we roast it, package it, and get it to you. But the science comes down to our head roaster. Ben Parker does an amazing job developing all our profiles, all the, like everybody sees, oh, the medium roast, the light roast, the heavy roast. Ben is a magician with it. He becomes basically the artist that develops this coffee for our customers. And that's translated into the passion that we give away to our customers. Like passion.
Is there something always to learn about coffee?
Yes.
Are you always learning? Because you're a specialist.
I try. We try to stay educated. Like the industry fluctuates almost every single year. There's something new happening. All the way from nitro brew to cold infusions to anaerobic ways of actually preparing coffee. The industry changes, so we have to stay up to date. And we like to innovate, and that's why we educate ourselves every day.
So this coffee that you made me, I'm loving. What kind of roast is this?
That is, you had the Tribal Soul. That is our medium to dark roast. That's a blend that was developed by Ben. We mix Central America, Indonesia. I don't want to give the little kind of like
give away everything.
Secret. We want to get.
It's a secret recipe.
It's a secret. It's a secret recipe. He's like our master wine maker. The same thing happens to our roaster. He has his secrets on how he mixes, how much amount he mixes into a coffee blend to make it shine. It doesn't matter what every single country contains. Every single country, it's designed to actually show something in that cup. But you're drinking basically an espresso with almond oat milk.
Yes. And how many different kind of milks do you use?
In our roaster, for somebody that walks in, we use almond milk, oat milk, and regular milk. We're very fine of the new industry adding some rice, some soy. We just like to use milks that actually enhance the coffee. That's what we try to look for.
And you make it pretty.
And what I was going to say, Jose Miguel.
Yes.
I'm telling you, this coffee right here, he made me a heart. He did not use any utensils. He did it just by pouring it, which I'm fascinated with latte art. Is there any way we could convince you to show us some of the techniques you use, give away some secrets?
Come on. Of course I will.
I'll
be honored to do it.
Okay.
I want to learn.
Perfect. I got to go to the roaster,
We'll
get
be
some
right here.
espresso, and then come back.
I'm not moving, Jose Miguel. You can't kick me out of here. I'm staying.
And I'm back. Back. Okay,
Goodness.
so we already got our 2 ounces of espresso. We got our steamed milk. The little trick is how you steam the milk. You're trying to separate that wonderful sugar and I don't want to call it fat, but it's what becomes the sweetness out of the milk.
Right.
So we steamed it, and now we're going to incorporate it to the coffee and then call it a latte.
Okay.
So let's see what comes out. One more harder there.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Love that. You make it look so easy.
I try. I may be shaking a little bit now.
That's so
Isn't that pretty?
Thank you.
That is so pretty.
So this is what we present to our customers. Every coffee shop that we have, we'll kind of like try to do the best of a heart or somewhat of a shape to kind of like it's like an extra wow factor to our customers.
Yeah. How long does it take to learn how to do it?
To be very honest, a lot of practice.
I thought so, but
3 months will take you to develop kind of like a sense of it's art. At the end of the day, it becomes art. It is every barista by itself.
All right, Jose Miguel, do you think Kelly and I could try to do our own latte art?
Of course you can.
Okay. It's right
We're
here. It's
ready already.
Okay, Kelly, here's yours.
Okay, you go first.
No, you go first. Okay, this is nerve-wracking. Oh, and that is very hot. Okay.
Oh, okay. So I remember he first poured some just to fill it up.
Okay.
So we're trying to get the contrast of
The coffee.
of the coffee. Yeah,
All right.
making that.
Now, can I stop now?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
now direct me.
so you're gonna pour a little bit heavier than you just did, and kind of like give it a quick shake as it's pouring.
It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
Kelly, it looks like the universe. You did the whole universe.
Hey, there's a tree. There's a tree right there. You
tree.
can see it. If
Oh,
you
there's a tree.
tilt
I
it.
like to look at the clouds and make little
Perfect.
faces.
Okay, so
Jeremy, see, you let me go first. So
did you pour it the side or the center?
You try to like incorporate everything, but we're trying to put to the center now.
Okay, center.
It's hard.
It's
Heavier.
so hard. Heavier?
Heavier pour. Yeah. Try to shake it a little bit as it goes out. Then heavier pour.
Heavier pour.
And let's
Stop.
Oh, now.
Okay, now you dolloped it in the middle. Though.
Yes. Now
In the
you're gonna
center?
try to you're gonna try to tilt that pitcher as far as you can. You should have enough milk to almost finish it.
It is not.
It is not
doing
what-
it.
You know what? This is crazy. I didn't think it would be this hard.
It is a little bit.
The
It
next-
takes practice, but
Look, and then he went.
You know what? Every time I see this, I appreciate it. I'm going to appreciate it
Thank
so
you.
much more now. This is.
Kelly, look, there's a thunderstorm.
Oh, look.
Boo!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Hey, has a different look to it. That's for
yeah.
sure.
Hey, that has a dot. It has a white dot there.
Hey, look.
White dog, Kelly,
White
we got
dot.
it.
Oh, gosh.
That's the foundation.
Don't let him make my lattes. I want you to do it.
I will
You
gladly
do
do
the
them.
best job.
Should never
Thank
be
you.
You're the best. Good thing I got this apron on. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm gonna
welcome.
drink
All
this.
right, Jose
I'm gonna-
Miguel, if
Cheers.
somebody wants to buy this
Salud.
amazing coffee, how can they do that?
So O-Gah-Pah.coffee.com, Facebook, O-Gah-Pah Coffee as well. And on DownstreamCasino.com, you can find all the links that you need to find us and purchase our products.
That is smooth.
It's smooth. Come to Downstream Casino Resort. Let the professionals
Salud.
do it.
Don't try this at home.
Don't do it.
All praise to Jose Miguel. He's so good.
I love him. He made it look so easy, and it was not.
I mean, he really did. I mean, I can't
Here's
tell
what
you
he
how
did with
hard
that,
it was.
with that little thing of cream. He was like, beep, boop, beep,
Beep,
boop,
boop,
beep. Beautiful leaf.
Yeah.
Beautiful heart. Beautiful Ozarks Fox Sam logo.
This is what he did. Isn't this gorgeous?
I'm like, he was a master, and we couldn't even get a leaf.
It was a nothing, except it tasted good.
Oh, it tasted
It
amazing.
tasted wonderful, but as far as the design, not a nothing at all.
It was so, because I really thought we'd be good at it. I really did. We're
You know
creative
what?
people.
We are. I thought at least I could make a circle or something. It just disappeared into nothingness.
Yeah. And I gave you the little thunderstorm, and then
You
I wiped
gave me the
everything
thunderstorm
away.
all over my apron.
I'm glad you were wearing an apron. I really didn't know it was going to be that
No,
much.
that's all good. But I will tell you that coffee is and I'm not a connoisseur of coffee, but I have said before, some of the smoothest coffee I ever had was in Australia, and this would compare. This was very, very smooth coffee.
And by the way, during that segment, that I was on my third cup of that coffee.
Oh, that's
during
what was
that
going
segment,
on right there.
Because I had stopped over at the resort to get one, and then they go, "Oh, we're going over to
Yeah.
brew it fresh," and I'm like, "Oh, and give me another one." I was like, "Keep chugging them."
And
Jose
it's-
Miguel is so nice too.
He's so nice, and it's so interesting to watch how it processes, and they're always happy to show you that if you want to go over there, and they show you how the beans go through the machine and how it's all put together.
But to me, there's nothing better than the smell of fresh coffee. Even if you don't like coffee,
No, that's true.
the smell is just so good. And when you walked into that place, it just that aroma is just like,
Yeah.
it kind of was soothing. I kind of felt like, I was being nurtured a little
Yeah,
bit.
you know, we should do a poll
What
on
about-
that because honestly, I've always loved the smell of coffee. I didn't start drinking coffee until way later in life. I would love the smell, but never the taste.
Remind me one day to tell you about my great grandma, my Gigi.
Okay.
And coffee at our church.
Oh, perfect.
My Gigi and coffee.
And she started feeding it to you when you were 5 years old.
Oh, I'm not kidding you.
That's why
And it
you're a
was
coffee
half
lover.
sugar, half coffee. It was half and half.
Oh, boy.
And I tell you what, I don't know how my grandma put up with me.
Did Gigi know that's not good for kids?
Gigi didn't care.
Oh,
You couldn't
Gigi
tell
didn't
Gigi
care.
what to do.
Oh, well, there you go.
Just saying, God rest her soul, love her to death. Gigi gave me my first sip of coffee.
And that's how it all started. Okay. When we come back, we are playing Got You Covered, and we will have our Right This Minute video of the day.
My Gigi's the one that had the golf cart that would hit all the
Oh,
cars.
boy, I know about her. Yeah.
And she didn't drink, though.